What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and we are on day 4 of how to get limited eggs fast, how to find these secret egg locations in the free 99 Nico Collins. Now, first of all, I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Number 1, the secret egg locations, right? We're just gonna hit you guys up in the rest, right at the beginning of the video. We are on day 4, so at this point, many of you guys have already done it. I've been taking my time with it because it's like really no rush. When you go over to the program, right? You're just gonna go over, if you don't wanna get it right at the beginning when you go to sets, because it's actually right there. You could probably do it. It's right here on the home page when you go into it. The sets right there, the Sugar Rush Mystery Basket set, that's all that EA is giving us as far as we know. Now, EA could come out and be like, yo, you know what? Here goes something else for part 2. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why that's a possibility, that you could probably get more of these eggs, although it's not the way we used to do it in secret locations and they're giving it to you all at once. You may be able to possibly refresh that. And I'll go ahead and give you my theory on why. But anyway, if you wanna do it the regular way, you would go to the program, right under set, you would go over to Sugar Rush, okay? On the right side, once it loads up, when EA Sports decides to, you're gonna see that you can get this done by completing this by putting 92 overall players into the set. For every 2, you get 1 basket. Again, this is not a situation where I'm going to tell you that this is going to benefit you, okay? Because if you spend the money now, because every one of these is about 90K to 110 to get this done for 1 egg basket, right? If you get a suitable card out of it, you're gonna be very, very happy. Yo, Gmia, thank you so much. I appreciate it, G. If you don't, you're gonna be raging. So I'm not telling you whether or not to do it. I'm going to do it simply because I'm letting you guys know that I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the rule here. If I say, yo, I'm gonna do it no matter what, I don't care what it costs me. You guys have seen me go bankrupt in MUT several times. If I say I'm doing it, I'm doing it. So it is what it is. Like I said, many of you guys have already done it. So the secret location is right in the set. This gives you 7, as opposed to every day they give you a new egg basket to find. They're giving it to you all at once. Now, there is a chance that they may reset it or add more baskets. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why. During the last video, we all noticed that inside of the store, it showed that it's gonna be refreshing, okay? Now, it's gonna be refreshing in 4 days. So what does that mean? It means that if you are one of those crazy dudes that got all of these, you're gonna be able to get more of them wherever it says refresh. And they've done this in the past, okay? So they're not doing us a favor. Don't make it, listen guys, this is what it's all about, right? They have to do what makes them the most money. If people are buying these eggs in these baskets, they're gonna continue to do it. It's not like they're trying to keep it exclusive. So this is not a surprise, all right? What they did in previous years was they limited the amount of eggs you could actually get because they had issues with, unlocking it or whatever, like with the zero chill and the presents. Sometimes it doesn't work out the right way. So they wanted to limit it. Because to be honest, many of us do go overboard and get a lot of stuff like, yo, bro, it's a lot of stuff that you guys have. You're like, yo, let me get more. So they stopped it, okay? This year, apparently, they're giving you the option to get even more. So if you want to go this route, you could come back, you could buy all these, it refreshes, and then you could get more. Now look, if it somehow happens that these are actually good, they give us golden tickets, the cards are good for part 2, they take away all the additional AP that's needed for baked on abilities. If they do all of that, it might make sense because the value of everything is gonna go up if the cards mean more. Right now, release 1 is so trash, nobody even cares about it. I haven't seen, I think 2 games ago, I played the guy with the corner Campbell. That's it. Other than that, I haven't seen any of the cards because nobody wants to pay for, baked in abilities in April. It just doesn't make any sense. So this is why I believe that they may add an additional set or reset that set to get more baskets inside of that because they're gonna be refreshing this anyway 3 days before, Easter. They might as well just do it, the same way and just give us more opportunities to get it. Now, the way about, that we go about getting the eggs and the limited eggs, I told you guys, you have the field pass, right? For those of you guys that are gonna be completing the field pass, you already know what's in it. You're gonna get a few baskets, you're gonna get an Aaron Glenn, whatever, bro. If you guys don't want these cards, I'm not gonna try to sell you on them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not even going crazy about this card in particular because I don't really know if anybody's gonna really need a 5'9" man-to-man corner. You know what I'm saying? Who's really out there doing that? And then I gotta actually check. I'll check for you guys right now because somebody did ask if those baked on abilities were being charged. And I assume that they are, because the other ones are. I don't see why they would give you a free card that doesn't charge and then charge you for ones that you pay for. It just doesn't make any sense. So you can see you have other ways to get baskets through the field pass. I've gone over the objectives with you guys to let you guys know what's going on with it. So if you guys go through all of this and you get it done, in addition to actually completing the set that I showed you, those are pretty much all the things that are available to you. Now we get 2,000 from that. How much do I need to finish this field pass? What are we at right now? We need 2,500 for that. So you can't really unlock him. Even if I did do the hero or champion set, it really wouldn't matter. All right, so yeah, none of that really matters. All right, let's go to the set list real quick, because that'll just take us right to it. Let's go to the catalog, and then we're gonna go to Sugar Rush so that I can answer that question for someone that asked it in the previous video. Let's go over to Sugar Rush and see, because this, honestly, the catalog is one of the better additions to Madden, and it makes everything easily accessible. It's just that sometimes they don't show everything, which kind of defeats the purpose. So he should be here somewhere. Where is he? Rashad, Nico, Mike. Okay, there he is. Okay, so we would go over to upgrades and we would see, okay, so it is. They're charging you 2 for it. So it's not like the All-Star program. So I would be very, very careful with it. What does it actually quick sell for? Does it show that? Because the other card that you get, the Nico Collins for free, and Nico Collins for free, you just simply play 10 of the house rule games. He quick sells for like 227 training. It's like really disgusting, to be honest. Where is he? He's right here. So the free one, like I said, you play 10 games. You don't even have to win them. You just got to play them, based on all the feedback that I got, and you'll go ahead and get this guy for free. Now, as far as the limited eggs, obviously inside of the set, you have that opportunity when you do this one right here to get a chance at a limited egg. I would say that for the most part, everybody that's pulled a limited egg has given me positive feedback about this set that I've showed them, right? So you're getting like 1 out of the 7 that you do. If you don't get it from there, you also do the field pass and you do the challenges, and that opens up more opportunities to be able to do stuff. Another thing is this: if you guys want to roll training, right, and utilize this set to make the 92s, you can. One of the things that I'll urge you, make sure that you understand is it's literally only 90s in that set. So that method that everybody's talking about, like, yo, I could just use the free training that I got. It don't matter, G. EA is literally only giving you 90s, bro. So if you guys want to do that, if you like pain, like, dude, go at it. I'm not gonna tell you not to do it. I'm just gonna say it probably doesn't make a lot of sense to do it. And I'm gonna roll 3 because I've been in the habit of rolling 3 of the re-rolls every video. So I'm just gonna do that and see what's good, and then we'll pretty much go from there. So let's go over to the training section, all right, and then we're gonna roll 3. Again, it says 90 plus. I know I'm only getting 90s, and I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? EA was like, yo, we messed up, we gave them all that stuff, yo, we gotta take it back. So I'm good with that. I know what they're doing. Don't fall for the trap. I've gotten it from so many people like, yo, I did 1 million training, I didn't get nothing, bro. Why did you do 1 million? You could have stopped at 500,000, bro. Like, bro, like, what do you want me to tell you? You think EA Sports cares about your problems? Like, they're not in that field, bro. Like, EA Sports is about getting money, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? EA Sports is the modern day hustlers. So look, this is what we're gonna do. I told you that only 90s are in there, right? We can go over to the set, right? And we can make a 92. That is the best way about going about trying to possibly pull it. Because as you get those 90s, you can put them to use. And that's the way that you would do it. You would just make the 92s. That way it's not costing you out of pocket if you did get those training points during the glitch. Like I said, I don't even know what the glitch is. I'm just saying glitch, but you know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. If you did get that training, you can utilize it this way. Just to give you an idea, like I said, let's check the current prices. 64,000. So for every 2 of these that I make, I can keep making 120, 120. So it could also turn into a coin making method. But I know for a fact, right, that many of you guys got that training. So if this is one of the ways you wanted to utilize it, why not? Right? Because it doesn't matter anyway. They're not going to give you anything good. They know that a lot of people made out like bandits with the training, so they're not going to keep, giving it to you like that. So you might as well go that route. Again, that is entirely your decision. Okay? So whichever way you choose to go about doing it, that's fine. Now, you can see right here that I have the opportunity to make another one, and all I need is a 90, and then I ran out of the other cards. So I'll just grab one of these and complete another one so you can see the egg basket that I complete for the video. But it's as simple as that, guys. Everything that they've done, they've kind of simplified it because it's like they don't want to do any extra work. So in addition to that, and us being most of us grown men or in our adolescence, like teenagers, we obviously shouldn't be egg hunting in a game anyway. So it's right there. The secret location is right there for you. You go ahead, get it done, and it's over. You know what I'm saying? You make your 92s, you gamble with it. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it is what it is. Also keep in mind this fun fact, EA Sports could possibly mix up the eggs again. And you may end up getting stuff that other people were supposed to get. And it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying, bro? Even when I got messed up, bro, EA Sports took my stuff. One of the years that I had, a lot of eggs, they took my high overall eggs and gave it to dudes in my stream, bro. And I got mad low overall dudes. I didn't care because I know that this company, for the most part, they don't care either. So it is what it is. We got a yearly egg. We add that to our eggs. Now we have like 16 and we haven't spent any money on the promo and we're good to go. So that's where we are for day 4. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, share, subscribe. Check out some of my Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. Jump into that playlist. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. You have a beautiful day. One love, y'all.